How to find the so-called bottlenecks in our organization or in our own activities. A bottleneck is a place where we can't fully use our potential, an area where we get stuck on an action or where something doesn't go well for us. For example, we might have a lot of phone calls but very few meetings. Or we have a good number of meetings but we have very few enrollments of new partners. MLM Master shows exactly where the problem lies. Let me show you how to find it. Tap the menu and go to the statistics. Now let's choose a person from your downline. Let me remind you that these numbers and characters are created for the purpose of these instructions and are not real. Look, at the top we have a weekly and a monthly activity. You have several options: added contacts, invitations, presentations, and enrollment of new partners. Based on this, we can already see the problem. Here's some more detailed information. On the first screen as a percentage, but further we have specific numbers of your activities and the teams. In this case, Margot Who's. Let's see. Last week, Margot had 9 added contacts, 0 this week, 5 and 7 invitations respectively, 1 and 0 presentations, 1 enrollment last week, and this week also 1. What we can see is that she has not added any new contacts this week, but it's a bit better with invites, 5 last week and 7 this week. But how does this translate into arranged meetings? 1 last week and none this week. So for 5 phone calls, she only had 1 presentation. This week, there have been 7 phone calls and 0 presentations. Of course, I'm not taking into account cases where we arrange meetings for the following week, because that's possible, but here I assume that the team's objective is to arrange meetings for the same week. After this analysis, we know that she has a problem with the correct arrangement of meetings, and we can move on to more detailed statistics. Let's get to the bottom table and see what it looked like in the whole month. We have the following statistics: 9 contacts added, 9 phone calls, 7 appointments and 3 meetings that took place. So we can see that she can call the prospects and arrange meetings, but in practice, not all meetings take place. So in the end, it looks as follows: 3 meetings out of 9 arranged, but 3 enrollments from 3 meetings, which means that if a meeting takes place, it's 100% enrollment. Margot definitely needs to work on her meeting arrangements, so that should be our primary focus with her. This is how we can locate such problems. If we saw that we have a good number of invitations and an adequate number of presentations but not many customers, we would know that we have to work on our presentations and finalizations. It would be good to work on the pro speaker questionnaire and find where we have a problem there. We also have to work on closing. This is how we can analyze these figures, but we can also take a look at our team. Go to your account, switch to the team view. Here we have 14 added contacts, 22 phone calls, 22 appointments, 13 presentations and 7 enrolled people. So as a team, we could for example work on acquiring contacts and proper arrangement of meetings, because on 22 phone calls, we have 13 meetings. That's a good result, but it could be better. And we should also work on finalizing, because 13 meetings led to 7 enrollments, which is also very good, but as we know, it can always be better. We can and we really should work on the area where we have a 0, meaning inviting to events. We have to work on this because it clearly isn't going well. Perhaps this is the piece we need to have, for example, 100% enrollments. Good luck! Play around with the statistics, add your partners if you haven't already, and perhaps work on your own statistics to find your bottlenecks.